What's up, guys? My name's Seth. You're watching Petrol 360, and this is going to be part 2 of the 66 short bed revival. So in last episode we did get the truck actually running, although it's not running and driving. But this time we're going to start diving into some of the details, just getting the truck fixed up and looking nice. There's a lot of stuff that I want to get done with the truck, but this is just one short quick video of getting the front end looking a little bit nicer and getting the fuel system sorted out so we can get this thing back on the road.
One of the big things for me was getting these headlight bezels on. So I thought that the truck didn't come with a set, but it turns out that they are in the cab. So I just slapped them on there really quick. And because I just hate this blue so much, it's a super dark blue that he had put on there pretty haphazardly. It's very textured, and I don't like it, so I decided to see what was underneath it, and it turns out the truck was white before this. So I took some wet sandpaper. I started with some 400 just to rough up some areas, then up to 600, 1000, and 1200 wet sand, and then buff this. So this is the white underneath it, and I even got down to some bare metal in some areas, so that'll rust, but that's fine. But I'd much rather have this truck nice and patinaed rather than having this just plain pale blue. So the other thing is, I did check, I took some paint off of this grill here. There's white underneath here, so I'm going to take off the grill, get it back to white, probably do the bumper back to white as well. But right now I'm going to try to get this fender back attached. So we'll have a massive gap here just because the fender is not bolted on. So went to the hardware store, got some bolts, try and get that on right now. Alright guys, much later in the day, and I did get these fenders pulled up. So now you can see it's much tighter above the cowl. I worked on the hood, but I'm not able to move the hinges down any lower, and it still doesn't quite meet up with the cowl itself. So got those, messed with a little bit under the hood. So you can see this side is much happier, so I'm not sure if maybe something's tweaked on the other side or not, but got that going, looks so much better. Alright, so next part of this whole deal is going to be cleaning out the gas tank so it's not clogging all the lines so we can actually drive this thing. So right now I just have it siphon feeding down into my gas can. I don't have too much fuel in there. I put 5 gallons in it when I got it, so I know I've got less than that, but we'll get it all out of there so I can pull the tank out and start working on cleaning that out. Alright guys, I got the fuel tank pulled out this morning. I also got the front end pulled off. So like I said, I guess the previous owner had painted this flat black. It's going to go back white as well as the bumper, and I'm not sure about the rear bumper. We'll get there later on because it's still chrome, which looks pretty decent. So with the front end off the truck, you can obviously see that it's just nothing but overspray. So the truck was originally white and they painted this blue, so I'm going to scuff all this and I'm going to paint the radiator support and the front of the radiator satin black so that all this kind of disappears back behind it. And then later on we'll come in and we'll paint the inner fenders and maybe the back of the firewall, and we'll just try to clean up stuff under here as much as we can. But for right now, we're just going to get all this painted up to try and make the truck look better. So don't know if I'll get to it this episode or not, but that's the plan at least. Alright, to go along with pulling the whole front end off, I took apart a lot of the loose pieces I could get to. So battery tray, these are the 2 core supports, the hinge itself or the latch itself, as well as the coil mount. Just some of the small stuff because I took this over to get sandblasted, got that knocked out really quick, and I'm going to hit these with a satin black or a semi-gloss black just to make it look that much better. I have the opportunity to, so might as well take it. All right, guys, well, I'll probably go ahead and cut this video off here. I do have to put another coat on the whole front end of the truck, but I can do that off camera. Hopefully this has been enough content. We did get the truck running and driving, although it is not roadworthy. Again, the fuel system clogs up, so I've got the tank out. So in the next episode, gonna fix the tank, gonna get the front end back together after we paint the grill and the bumper and everything like that, and then probably start diving in underneath the hood and getting all that cleaned up and ready to go and get this truck back on the road so we can actually start modifying it next. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoy seeing old trucks get back on the road, and we'll see you guys next time.